What's up, Transformers fans? This is Stan Stevens, and in today's video I'm going to be going through some new set photos in London that we have got today. And these photos look cool. It looks like they're still carrying on filming in London, and I don't know how much longer they're filming in London. I mean, are they filming for a couple of more days, or are they going to be filming for a couple, like 2 or 3 weeks? But I haven't really heard how long they're going to be there for. But at least as long as we keep getting photos from London set and all that, I think that I'll be happy about that, because I want to see what kind of scenes they're doing. But first, before I get into the photos, now the actor who plays Alden in the Marvel films, I'm trying to remember his name, but anyway, he posted a video online and he said he's in London, so that's cool. He's in London, but he didn't really say that, you know, what his role is. He didn't say, is he playing like a human character, or is he doing a voice for a robot character? He didn't really say that, but that looks pretty cool if he's in London. But I am still trying to. He didn't really say. I mean, is he doing like a scene? Like, is he actually playing a human character, or is he going to a studio in London to do a voice? You know, to kind of do some voice over for a robot character. He have not confirmed yet, but until the day he does confirm what his role is, I will let you know spot on. Well, if I can do spot on, but anyhow, let's move on from that one. Now the set photos, I want to go through the photos we got, and let me tell you now, these photos, there's a lot of car photos. That's what the pictures they took today. A lot of vehicle photos. So I want to get through of which vehicles are there. So we've got the silver car. When I spoke in the last video, that Cogman or Glockman or whatever he's called, he's spelled with C-O-G-A. I mean C-O-G-M-A-N. It's a transformer I've never heard of before, but I think it's a made up one. Anyway, move on. We got Barricade. So Barricade's on set in London, and I mean, it was obvious because they did went to that one place to do some set photos to stand for London. So, and the funny thing, they had to bring him into London, you know, to do some scenes in London, at the actual London. We get a couple of photos of Hot Rod, and I get to have a closer look to his vehicle, and funny, I like it really. I know it's kind of like the same vehicle that Lockdown had, but there is a big change to what Lockdown had, and to me, I think I love it. Where else did we go? Oh, we got confirmed that Hound is in London, so that's pretty cool. So Hound comes to London with Bumblebee and Hot Rod. That's cool. We get a couple of old vehicles there, so I don't know what's the purpose of that. I mean, are they like for background, or are they or could they be possible Decepticon troops? I mean, I haven't heard really we're going to get like Decepticon troops in this film, but if they are, that'll be a funny, cool thing to do, get some robot characters as in old vehicles. Moving on from there, we get just a couple of more photos of Barricade. Then we get a couple of new photos of Bumblebee, and I still love the vehicle. I still like the vehicle look, and I can't wait to see him in action when he goes driving around and, you know, kicking Barricade's ass. And also confirmed, we get Crosshairs and Drift. Now they came to London as well, and that's pretty cool. I mean, the one thing there's no photo of, and doesn't look like he's there, it's Optimus. So I don't know if he's in London, but it looks like it's Salvo. It looks like that Optimus ate with the group. It looks like I mean, it looks like because in the other videos I have spoke about, I spotted there's been photos of him on the world in America. He's been spotted, so looks like he does come back to Earth. I'm just wondering, does he meet up with the other bots a little bit, and then he goes off somewhere on planet Earth, you know, on his little quest or something? I mean, I don't know yet. I mean, excuse me, I would have to wait until, you know, when the film nearly comes out. So, excuse me. So I had to wait for that. And the other couple of photos they have taken, and and you won't be surprised, and you'll be surprised. The couple of other photos I took is a red car, and yes, so from my sound of it, we have a new vehicle on set, and it has to be a Transformer because from the looks of it, this has got to be a new Transformer, and the vehicle looks pretty sick. Vehicle-wise, what it is, I'm not pretty sure what this vehicle's called. Now, I'm not really that into the car names, like what they're called and all that, but I know Bumblebee's a Camaro. That's the only thing I know what Bumblebee is. The others, I don't even know their cars' names. But looking at this red car, it looks like a newer version of Lockdown's car and Hot Rods, but with a different look into it. Well, to me it looks like it. The front looks like it, but it might be just a newer car, but it maybe has a similar front look to Lockdowns and Hot Rods. But yeah, there's that. And I know you guys might be thinking of now is, who is this mysterious red car Transformer? I mean, who could this guy be? Is he someone we know, or is he a new face to the film? And this is what I want to get into now. I want to give to my 5 wildcards that I think that this car could be. So let's get going with this one, and I'll talk about a little bit why do I think it could be that character. So I mean, number 1 wildcard I'm thinking of is Sideswipe. Now, Sideswipe, we haven't really got a proper confirm of what happened to him. I mean, hearing rumours that he's dead, he's still alive and in hiding. That's all I've been hearing. And I know the last appearance we had of him was in Dark of the Moon. And, well, there was a mini cameo of him, but only like in card form when it was just, there was some cards and there was an X on the Any Wobbler's head, and I'm sure there was a card of him there, and I believe, I'm sure, I mean, I can't remember the Age of Extinction film with that scene. I mean, I can remember some Wildbots cards with their face on was there, but I can't recall if Sideswipe's card was there, but who knows, maybe he is back, and he's taken on his cartoon car form, you know, with the red, and that was the one thing I did wanted to see when I first saw him. I was like, odd he's not having the red colour for his car, and then I thought, maybe they might do that for the third one, and when the third one came around, nah, it was the same colour and the same vehicle, but the next ear up, or something. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, I'm saying now, if that's him, yeah, I would approve if that was him in that red card. Then I could say, yes, he's got his cartoon look. And to me, yeah, maybe I'd say maybe it could be him. I know. I mean, then I hope he does display him to us, like where he's been, and that would be pretty cool. So that's him. That's him. I'm gonna say first. My second guess, it could be Knockout. That's me, Decepticon, I'm thinking it could be. If you've watched the Transformers Prime, there was a character of Knockout, and he was in a red vehicle. And I think it would be cool, you know, because the Autobots, they've got a lot of members in this film. The Decepticons, there's only 3 of them so far. Well, I mean, not 3, no, you got Barricade, you got Megatron, you got Onslaught, then you got the Rusty hippie van, and you got the motorbike. So, yeah, it would be cool if they added like a newer member, so there's 6 Decepticons. And I think it would be funny if they could do the personality he had in Prime, when he's all that funny and everything. I would say, yes, bring him into it, because he was hilarious in Transformers Prime. The only thing he cared about was his car. He always cared about making sure there's no scratch in it. And if it's him, I want to see that personality where he goes like, "You've damaged my car! I will kill you for that!" You know, I just want to see something like that. He's one of the characters I think he could be. So he's my second thought who he could be. My third one, it could be Moaz. Now, it's Moaz. If you've seen Dark of the Moon, there was that red car, and I know in the film he was called Dino, but actually he was called Moaz. And well, we haven't heard he's dead. He's like the same situation with Sideswipe. Like, we haven't heard what happened to him. So yeah, maybe it could be more art. Maybe he's getting a new vehicle. You know, he's getting an updated new. I mean, it's not the same vehicle as his, but maybe he's getting like a new vehicle with the red and keeping the red color. And yeah, maybe it could be him. Maybe. I mean, we did see just little bits of him in Dark of the Moon. I mean, if it's him, I want to see a bigger role of him in this one. I want to see him talking more. I want to see him doing a lot of more action in the film. Well, that's him. I want to say. My fourth one. Now, this is a guess one. I'm thinking of it could be Stinger. Now, I know Stinger died in Age of Extinction, but really, I didn't. It was when I was expecting him in the film. It was not what I didn't want. No, I'm getting mumbled here. No, what I'm trying to say is, in the film, I was expecting him to be like the main character. You know, he talks. You know, he teases Bumblebee, saying, "Oh, I'm more better than you. I'm the next version of you. You're just a pile of crap." You know. But when he came to the film, he wasn't like a big role. He never spoke. He only made like 4 or 5 scenes in the film, and I felt bad then. I was like disappointing. So if it is him coming back from the dead, I hope they can really do this right with him. Make him talk. Make him say nasty things to Bumblebee. You know, make it like Bumblebee has 2 nemesis in the film: Barricade and Stinger. And if that is Stinger, then they can have a funny moment like with Barricades having a fight with him, saying, "You stay away from Bumblebee, he's mine." And Stinger says the same, like, "No, he's mine, I got to score the settle with him." You know, I think that'd be a funny thing I could see with that. But that's my 4th robot. My last one I'm guessing of, and it's my 5th one. It could be Clip Jumper. Yeah, I mean, this Clip Jumper's me top robot that car could be. I mean, I've always wanted to see Clip Jumper in the films. I mean, he looks like Bumblebee. I know he has a different personality, as I know of, but I would like to see that Clip Jump. Well, a lookalike of Bumblebee in the film, and then they can say in that universe that Clip Jumper's a twin brother to Bumblebee, and that would be fun, really. You know, that Bumblebee has his brother there with him, and you know, he might be like, and Bumblebee might have to be a guardian to him, like he might have to keep an eye on him. Maybe they can make it like in the film, like he's not into the most fighting. You know, he's a bit young, and Bumblebee goes like, "Well, I've got to protect him because he's my brother, and I don't want him to die." So, yeah, maybe it could be Clip Jumper. I mean, it's just a guess. But I've always had to say, like, if they ever did bring him to the film, I wanted him to have the same vehicle, Bumblebee, but in red. But, I mean, I don't mind, really. If it is just him with a different vehicle, I don't mind. I mean, they did that in Transformers Prime. Like, he had a different vehicle. He didn't have Bumblebee's vehicle, but in red, he didn't have that. So, yeah, he's my top choice. Who this red car could be. But it's just a guess for now. Maybe like tomorrow or some nearly close to the film, they might reveal who this guy is. So it's just a guess for now. And that's it really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. So I will leave the link to me Transformers Facebook page in the description below. After you have a look at these photos, in the comments below, give your guess who this red car could be. If there's other Transformers, and I know there's some other Transformers with red cars, leave your comments below and say the ones I haven't said. Give your theories who this car could be. Give a thumbs up to it. Share this out to your friends, you know, who have never seen these before, so I can get more viewers and subscribers. And if you're new to this is what I do. I do Transformers and Marvel videos, and also I do like trailers and TV spots reactions. Clip-wise, maybe when I get more into the trailers and TV spots, then I will do reactions to clips and all that. And that's it really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.